Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Penultimate,
pal. And I think they're going to be pretty freaking good.
I have a feeling too, because that last one was like the beginning of this last 3 episode arc. It almost seems.
I would have to assume like this one will end
with a
like as they're pulling up to the meeting or something like that. You know?
Oh, fuck that! I'd be so pissed. Because he said 3 days, right? So it's possible.
That's why I think the finale is going to be like their meeting. It's a do or die, light or near, done deal. Let's see who walks out of that goddamn building.
Oh man,
it's wild, right?
Yeah.
That's the only way. It's just a good old fashioned showdown at the end. Brain showdown.
Yeah, it's like a duel, an old west duel.
Yeah, right.
It's wild.
It's crazy. I didn't expect him to do that to that girl.
No,
so,
not at all.
Like anything and everything is on the table.
Yeah, literally. Let's watch it and find out. If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. Poor Misa. Something's
well, she's going to be let go. No, they said they're going to let her go. They're not even going to tell her where they're going. She's just going to be abandoned. It's going to be awful.
Yeah.
The ladies of this show were not treated well. I will...
Never.
That is one thing we can be certain of.
They all died. Except for his mom. And
his sister, yeah. That's just because
they're not in
they're
his way.
The mother and sister of the worst and greatest serial killer who ever lived.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
I want to meet you. Daikoku Wharf, an abandoned warehouse known as the Yellow Box. How about 3 days from now, on the 28th at 1 p.m.?
That's fine by me. Take off everything you're wearing and put it all in that box.
That was a wild sequence there.
Miss Takeda, are you all right? I did exactly what you told me to. I made survival my first priority, and I did it.
Come quickly. Save me.
Kiyomi Takeda, suicide. January 26, 2013, 2:32 p.m. Burns to death by setting fire to everything.
Burns to death. Like, that's like the worst way you can go.
It is with great sorrow that I must announce the passing of one of our very own colleagues. The police have identified one of the bodies found at the scene as NHN's Miss Kiyomi Takeda. A 2-ton truck and a motorcycle were also found in the ruins of the burned-out church. Investigators suspect gasoline was used to start the fire.
Oh, this is the meeting day.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
But what I really want to know is who's going to be Kida's next spokesperson.
Got a mullet.
Kida's message still needs to be spread, and someone's got to do it.
The death of newscaster Takeda was a horrible tragedy, but I can't help but think that if she was that careless, she couldn't have taken her position as Kira's spokesperson.
I hate that guy's eyes.
It needs to be said, this is not a woman's job. Kira, please make me your new representative.
No! Give the honor to Sakura TV again!
Disgusting. Yeah, I know. I mean, they just announced her death, and already it started. Every TV station airing its own segment on who should replace her. It's like she never existed.
Last night's judgments unfolded just as planned. That means Takeda and Mikami have had no problems contacting each other. There's nothing to worry about.
It's near.
Dumpty-dum-dum.
Hello, Al.
Yes?
I don't mean to keep bothering you, but with regards to our meeting, I wanted to confirm that we are still set for the 28th at 1 p.m., all right?
Yes. It's just as I predicted. He's sticking with the original time. There's no doubt about it.
Very well. The 28th, the day after tomorrow.
Right.
Just hyping us up even more.
So the day after tomorrow, huh? Finally! Isn't it getting exciting?
Yeah. I can't help but wonder what Nier wants to show us.
For real.
Matsuda, Ide, when the day comes, there's a good chance we might all be killed. Don't you understand that?
Giovanni.
Yes?
Will you be able to make it in time?
Yes, I'll be there for sure.
Commander Rester, Lidner. Giovanni. Let's put our best into this, shall we?
What is this best you speak of?
Ooh, baby. Here we are, pal.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
First of all, in regards to Misa Amane, we've already set her free. You may call her to confirm it.
Good.
I don't know what's going on, but this must be some sort of compensation or something. They totally put me up in the penthouse suite at the Tater Hotel. Can you believe it? Now this is more like it.
I understand. All right, Misa.
She sounds happy.
Stay there for a little while longer until I call you.
Okay.
Oh, poor girl.
I need you to connect me with Mogi. We have the notebook locked away here, and in order to open the safe it's kept in, we'll need the PIN number from each member of the team.
Understood. I'll connect you to him immediately.
This is Mogi. The number is 62-324.
All that's left is my number. The Killer Notebook. How to use it. The human whose name is written in this notebook shall die.
Showing us everyone that died from it. It's pretty crazy.
Has the person's face in their mind when writing.
They're showing us all the people who have died from it.
People sharing the same name will not be affected. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Of course, you picked him.
It's me. We've discussed it, and it's been decided that I'll be the one to carry the notebook.
Al, are you sure it's all right with you if Mr. Aizawa carries it? Be honest.
Of course. I chose Aizawa for the job because we knew you'd prefer that. I have no problems with it.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Well then, we'll see you shortly.
What are these two up to? Especially Nier, you know? Why is he so, like, confident in doing this?
It is very nerve-wracking to try to figure out who's going to be right.
Looks like this is the end. No, more like the beginning. The perfect world of Kira.
He's gotta go. There's no way this ends with this actually happening.
I don't know.
All of them.
We're so close. It's like one episode away from it happening.
I know. We've been wondering what's gonna happen from the very beginning.
There's no mistake. Nier's inside. I checked it out. All right, let's do this.
Oh, the badass entrance right there. I like this music too. It's getting me all hyped up.
It's really cool.
I do love Aizawa's new look.
Yeah, he looks great.
Some kind of little woodwind they're playing in the background there. I don't want to say a sax, but it's something similar.
No.
Clarinet.
Yeah. Flute.
There you are, you stinking bilge rat! Stop playing that music! Stop it, please! I'm begging
Is it just the toys? Oh, he's got a mask on. Okay. Damn. That sucks. He has worse posture than Elle did.
Yeah. So he's smaller. You can get down into much smaller crotch.
Inferior to L. You have no right to be wearing a mask of L.
It's them. Those four are the SPK.
Oh, it's a mask of L? I didn't even notice that.
Hang on, am I the only one who sees something wrong? He can go around accusing people of being Kira. But the fact that he's wearing a mask says he's only trying to protect himself, not anyone else.
It's just a precaution. There's a good possibility that Kira has already seen the faces of everyone in this warehouse except for mine. In fact, he may be writing down your names as we speak.
Yep.
So I'd like to wait for 1 hour. No, make it 30 minutes. That should give us more than enough time to see if anyone is being controlled before they die.
What? You're gonna wait and see if we die?
You're kind of right.
It's not impossible that Light really is Kira, especially since the rest of us are of no use to him anymore.
Yeah. So damn tense. Really like how they're doing this.
I do like that Light got mad that he was wearing an L mask.
Yeah.
Because he's not L. Think you're L? Fuck out of here.
This is all just a front to buy some time, isn't it? I never thought it would be this hard to keep myself from laughing out loud.
He's too confident early. That's usually a sign he's going to lose.
It's all just as I predicted.
Near! It's already been over 30 minutes. Nothing's happened yet.
Of course not. That's because Kira's not here with us.
Very well. Everyone seems to be safe. I'll remove my mask now.
I just had another one underneath. That'd be hilarious.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I don't know why that's so funny.
You're quiet, Nier. What's wrong? Are you still waiting for something?
Waiting. That's an excellent choice of words. Yes, I am waiting for the arrival of the one who will solve everything once and for all.
Someone else is supposed to clear this up?
He'll be here soon. It's only a matter of time. There's only one entrance to this building, and the only way to look inside is by opening that door. That
what
means
did they
he'll either walk through that door, or at the very least, open it and peek through.
And just who is this person anyway?
Ex-Kira, the one who is currently using the notebook.
Oh, right. Duh.
He's bound to come here and bring the notebook with him. And then he'll see me and write down my real name. Or rather, he'll write down the names of everyone here who knows about the notebook and kill them.
He's not gonna do that though.
This doesn't make any sense. What are you trying to tell us, Nier? That some other guy's gonna drop by with the notebook, poke his head in and kill us all?
And you want us to sit back and let it happen?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. Now listen carefully. If someone comes into the warehouse through that door, just let him in without resisting. If the door opens slightly, simply act as if you don't notice anyone there.
But that's just crazy!
He's already here.
Oh no. But he doesn't have a notebook, right?
No.
I guess he does?
Hold it! Don't do anything!
Everything is fine. You won't die.
Because he doesn't have a... right?
Because I modified the notebook. We took brief possession of the notebook and replaced the pages. The person behind the door has been doing the killings for Kira. He has also been using exactly one page every day. Based on that, I was able to replace the page he would use today, as well as all subsequent pages, so that no one else would die.
Delete.
Well, that's wild.
But he already had a fake notebook. Right?
He must have gotten it back.
Well, no, he had the real one, but he made a fake one.
I know. What a lunatic.
On the other side of that door is ex-Kira. My guess is in roughly 40 seconds, he'll look inside to see if we're dead. That's when we'll restrain him and seize the notebook. Whoever's name is not written down must be Kira.
That's good.
He had him write his name. It's a fake notebook.
Well, they said they already know that.
Well, they made it, but that guy also knows it's fake, so he could write Light's name in it. No problem. See?
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew all along you had tampered with the notebook. Nier, you've been completely defeated. The notebook you altered was nothing more than a forgery I had Mikami prepare.
Yep, you're right.
The one Mikami is writing their names in is the real notebook, which had been kept hidden until now.
Dude.
I had Mikami create a fake notebook for himself. He also sent Takeda several pages from the real one. So in fact, it was Takeda, not Mikami, who was doing the killings. As for Mikami, I had him write names in public several times using the fake notebook. That way, he'd be noticed by anyone who was following him. But Takeda was the one behind the deaths. Mikami simply sent the names and faces by cell phone. This little performance was how I made the SPK believe that the notebook Mikami used was the real one. Mikami's daily behavior is so methodical, it's almost obsessive. He always feels exactly.
I can't believe this is happening.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm!
Every day. And Nier, you noticed this little habit and thought you could use it to tamper with the notebook. All you had to do was count ahead to the page he'd use on the day of this meeting. Then you replaced all the pages from that day onwards. You were confident you could prevent anyone from dying. That was your big plan. That's why you couldn't change the date and time of our meeting. But I was one step ahead of you, Nier. I always knew you were going to try and alter the Death Note. That's why I had Mikami check the notebook every day for signs of tampering. I knew I'd won this game as soon as I got that message. Mikami brought a different notebook today, the real one, which had been kept hidden up until now. But you know, Nier, you did have a chance to win if only you'd taken it. You were just too naive. You're nothing compared to L. L would have considered the possibility of a fake notebook from the very beginning, and he would have tested it. You had the chance, but you squandered it. I've got to say, I'm so disappointed in you. This victory was no fun. You tried too hard to win in a notebook.
There's no way they're gonna cut back and they're all gonna die.
Everyone here dies today, thanks to you. And as for me, I, Kira, will have my perfect victory. You there outside. Have you finished writing down the names in the notebook?
God. Yes, I've written them.
No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. They're all gonna die. 40 seconds.
What a lunatic.
Down their names. 35 seconds. I'll claim my victory then.
Don't you think it's rather odd? Why would he answer you so quickly, calmly, and honestly when you asked him if he had written down our names yet?
Who knows? Maybe he's just honest. Or confident that he'll succeed, or perhaps he's seen through your brilliant plan.
Huh? In that case, we're in big trouble.
Teru Mikami. If it's not too much trouble for you, won't you please come in and join us? I already know that you're the one who's been judging and executing people for Kira. If you've already written down our names, then there shouldn't be anything to be afraid of. You can come right on in.
Teru Mikami, is it? He's correct. There's no reason to hide from us. You can come in.
God.
This is the most dramatic entrance.
You've done well, Mikami.
You did well.
How many seconds has it been since you wrote down the first name? Seconds. 31, 32, 33.
I hate this.
36, 37, 38, 39. Well, Nier, looks like I win.
How about that for a cliffhanger?
I'm speechless, man. Speechless. Did not see that.
You won, right?
It depends.
There is only one depends, and that could only be
that
Nier
still had
figured that out.
Yes.
And but they had the other one hidden prior to all of this.
Yeah. I know. I just feel like you wouldn't... If the next episode starts with them, like, completely away from where we just left off, and then they're gonna, like, feed us the information, like, oh, shit, he really did do it. You know what I mean? Like, something like that. Or if it jumps right back into that scene, then I don't think he's gonna... Any of them are gonna die.
I think they're all dead. I think him.
I think it can completely go either way.
What is it? Takedo? Yeah. What is it?
Who?
The other guy? Ex-Kida? Takeda.
Something with an M, right?
Takami or something like that.
No, oh, shit.
I don't know.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Whatever. I think it's just gonna the two of them. He's gonna relinquish the Death Note back to Light. Two of them walk out of there like it's nobody's biz. Possibly.
What the hell?
He relinquishes it back to Light. Light writes his name in the book and fucking kills him too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but I feel like
Moon walks out of that warehouse, starts the new world.
There's a whole episode left though. Like, how could it be?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like, if they're dead now and they just jump into the next episode, it's like, what's it gonna be about?
They're not dead yet. They're dead.
No,
they will be.
It was in 40 seconds?
Yeah, just click to 40. The first one will die. That'll probably be like
that's my
2
point
seconds.
though. Like, why would you leave the cliffhanger off there? That's what makes me suspicious. That it's not really gonna happen.
Well, dude,
you know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna not show
10 minutes, right, of one by one dying, and Light just shit talking the next one as it's happening. Just shit talking Nier as it's happening because he probably told him to write Nier's name last, just so that he could watch everybody die, and he could confess to him. Not confess to him, just let him.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Let him bask in
as they're all
not being L.
As they're all dying, they all see that who he actually is.
Oh, he's gonna be savage while they're dying. He's gonna be laughing like somebody just told the greatest joke. You see him now; he can barely keep it in. He's like, no.
Well, yeah, whatever he said there at the end was
out loud.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he gave himself up already. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. That's why, like, now I'm super nervous that it's gonna be like, no, I've won. Oh my
That's what I'm saying.
God. How embarrassing.
I'm like, I could see it going either way. It's 50-50 for me.
But I'm like, it's like 70-30 for me that Light wins only because of that pretty great speech he gave about Elle.
That was fantastic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, say what you want about Kira, but
if Nier does still one up him one more time,
I know
he wins. So it's like
make me upset that even Light gave Elle his props and then Nier beat both.
Because Nier was also still seemed a little confident even when he opened the door and was telling him to come in. You know,
that's because Nier is confident that he's been filling it out in a fake notebook.
That's true.
They're both. That's the problem with picking a side. They're both so confident.
I know.
The way this show has gone, man, it's leaned in Light's favor the whole time.
Well, the first half was all Elle.
It was all Elle, yeah. Until he killed Elle. And then...
Why'd you have to remind me?
Because he's already killed Mello. He's already killed his girl. And he's about to kill her. You know what would be a sweet little ending after all of this mayhem and nonsense? Is if he went back to Misa and was actually nice to her.
There's no chance. He hates that girl. He said as much.
I know.
Not that he hates her, but
she
can't stand her.
Yeah.
I feel like she's
what a wild episode.
I know. I still feel like is going to have a part to play at some point.
Yeah, it's going to be holding his hand, and he's going to have her touch the notebook. Boom! All of her memories back. I did it, babe.
I can't say no to that. That sounds like I could say something like
you know
that.
What I mean?
Yep. Yep. Definitely could see that happening. That's unbelievable.
That's gonna be wild, man. I'm excited.
Good thing we're watching the next one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was about to say we're not pushing this shit till next week.
Not just one.
No,
that's
absolutely
crazy.
not. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.